Well, I feel like the Hyper Rev, that I've been wearing just definitely fits who I am as a person and then as a basketball player. It's very stylish, but has a simplicity about it. It has so many different options that you could use so many different colorways, and I feel like I can use those colorways to represent who I am. And the bottom of the shoe is what really stands out the most for me. The freedom of motion that allows me to be on the court is just, I like it. I like it a lot. A simple drill I use is the plastic bag over the basketball, and just working on my handle and working on different combinations and counter moves to better my handle. It's literally a plastic bag over basketball. I mean, it just works on the feel, on your hands and your eye-hand coordination, and just if you could play with a plastic bag on a basketball, you could play with any basketball, anywhere, anytime. So that drill right there is something I use to get my handle to where it is now. When I used to play my dad one-on-one, before that moment that I actually did beat him, so many lessons that were taught in the backyard didn't just pertain to basketball, it pertained to life. That's what he taught me, but the most important thing when we played one-on-one, after we played, I always had to shake his hand. And, that was just from a sportsmanship standpoint and a humility standpoint. I have a lot to prove to him and to prove to myself, and a lot that I could accomplish on the court. And, I had a lot of time to get better. I had to get better. He beat me a lot. It took a lot of butt whoopings from him, but when I turned 16, I had been working for countless hours in the summer and the winter and fall, preparing to play a one-on-one, and I played him, I beat him 16-0, and that moment, it meant a lot. I still remember this to this day, but the preparation that went into, just not even preparing for my dad, but, preparing for anybody. I felt like if I could beat my dad, then I could beat anybody. And when I finally beat him, all that hard work I had put in, and, all the drills that he showed me, I was finally good enough to beat him. So, it was a historic moment for me.